Hello everybody, I'm Holly.
I'm Karen.
This is Desmond the Bee,
And we are Basically Creative.
Today is day 22 of our January challenge.
And one that I was both petrified and very excited by.
Oh, I love today. We've had a run of a couple of really good days.
Yeah.
We've totally hit our stride. So today's challenge was a floating landscape.
Yes.
And I was like, okay, well I'll just search landscape and then like
Make it
off.
floaty.
Yeah, exactly. I'll add the float. So I was searching and earlier on last year in April I went to Wales for a wedding.
You did.
And one of my favourite things about Wales is that all the houses are different colours. They're fabulous. Like everywhere you go, especially if it's like small areas.
What is that place called
towns.
again?
Portmeirion.
Portmeirion.
Look up Portmeirion if you like very pretty colourful buildings. This is not what all the houses look like. Most of the houses are quite tall and thin, and they're just, you know, it's like you drive down a street and they're all attached houses, and it's like red, green, blue, yellow, white, pink, blah blah blah. Like, oh, it's amazing, all the colours. You just whiz past this big rainbow. It's fab. So I was like, oh, Welsh houses. I love Welsh houses. So I drew some like higgledy-piggledy Welsh houses on top of a floating hill with a road that goes off into oblivion. So I was quite pleased with this.
The lemming drivers.
Yes. So I went round it with so lemming drivers. I love that actually. It totally just hit me.
Oh man, write it down. We need that for a prompt.
I know. Lemming drivers.
Lemming drivers.
Lemming behind the wheel of a Mustang. So I went round it in dark brown. I decided what I was going to do is go round it in a darker version of the colour I was going to paint it in later on. So I went round the rocks in dark grey and black, and then I went round the grassy parts and the little tree at the top with green and all that. So you kind of get the picture. I was like, oh hey, camera, you're still on. I was worried about how much of my memory I had used. Yeah, this is me getting all the colours out for the houses, and I'm just like picking random colour and going all the way around it. I thought I might wash it in, like go around it really finely with a watercolour, and then I was like, nah, and I just went into it with watercolour, and I'm really glad I did because I prefer it actually. So
because you did the outlines, then you sent me a message over like that. Oh, now I'll watercolour it, but it's having a break because
tea.
Yeah.
And then my headphones. I was wearing my Totoro hoodie because it was so cold. It was like.
Oh, this was that day.
This was the -7, absolutely freezing your face off day.
What,
and
we
it was
said the -7. We've had a couple.
We've had, and it was because it's January. It's just Scotland's decided to plunge us into the next ice age, and it's so cold. And
you say that, but it's actually been kind of mild.
Well, for us, yeah. But it was so cold, and it was freezing in my house.
It was.
And do you know what? I didn't notice that my mum had left the bathroom window open this morning, and that was why the house was so cold. So I went downstairs for a cup of tea, and I was like, the bathroom window's open! Went and closed it. I don't make tea in the bathroom. I was walking past the bathroom and the door was open.
I'm so pleased you cut this out. It gives it a whole nother thing.
It was because of a mistake, because I was trying to...
happy mistake.
It was a happy mistake. But I'll explain it as a mistake anyway. The bit of paper that I'd drawn it on, I'd drawn a line from top to bottom, but I'd drawn it squintified. So I went to look at it after I'd sort of finished it and was getting ready to do the final part. Like a neat little hobbit. And I was like, oh no, I've done it squinty. So I was running out of glue as well. So I still haven't bought any glue. I need to go and buy glue.
So do I.
I know, I'm running out.
Tomorrow, that's a job.
That's the job for tomorrow. And I was trying to cut it so that it was neat and like straight, and then I kept cutting it more and more squinty. And then I finally was like, I should measure stuff. And then I realised that I was going to end up cutting off the bottom of my landscape, and I'm like, that's not happening. I'll just cut it out. Yeah. So I did. And cut it to be exactly the way I wanted it. What I did to do this and make it straight, for anybody who doesn't know how to do that or how to start doing that if you were to, what I did was I measured from one side to the other on the top of that page, and so the centre of where I was going to put it, because it's like a card.
It's a little pencil. Is that a pencil?
Yeah, it's a little pencil line. I measured across, and then I went to the middle and put a line, and then I did the same at the bottom. And then I put a line at the top where I wanted the centre of it to be on the actual island, and I did the same on the bottom, and I lined them up. So
good plan.
I don't know if anybody will ever need that information, but I thought I'd add it in.
Why not?
Yeah, and then I went in with my Reeves watercolours that I love so deeply. They're so nice.
We both watercoloured our ones.
We did actually, that's very true. You did it in a different way than me though. But yeah, Cadence is fab, which I'll say in a second. I spent a very long time going through this and just going around the houses that had the appropriate sort of lining colour and was like diddly diddly and then went back and diddly diddly again with a different colour.
I love it, it's so nice.
It's so much fun.
So intricate. So jealous of the intricacy.
I love that I added the little tree at the top. I wasn't even really thinking and I was like, oh,
the tree. Yeah. That's like when you go, I forget the place, but you've probably been with school and you're at camp for a week and there's the wishing tree that's the higher tree.
Oh yeah, the wishing tree.
Where on earth is that called?
I don't know. I never did it, but we knew about it. Because we were too far away.
It's not even far from here.
No, it's not.
I'm sure.
We'll need to look that up.
Well,
if there's a website, we'll link it.
I shall phone my mother, she will know.
Yes, she will.
My mother knows everything.
Your mother does know everything, it's weird.
She does!
But
she works in a library.
That's how she knows everything.
She has all the knowledge.
I didn't know your mum worked in a library.
She does.
Interesting. I loved this. I loved the little, do you know what my favourite colour now is? My favourite colours in the world are grey and yellow rather, not grey and purple.
But they were always your favourite.
Yeah, I know, but my new favourite colour specifically is Payne's Grey. I
Oh
love
yes,
it too much now.
specifically Payne's Grey. Yes,
But I love the spectrum of grey and the spectrum of yellow.
yes.
And Payne's Grey is like my fave colour at the
Yeah,
moment because it's so versatile in terms of what a colour can be. And then I was like, I'll
you
just go
must
around
talk
it
to
and
Gary
find
about
lanes.
Payne's Grey.
I must. It's
He will talk to you about Payne's Grey for hours.
I'll talk
Because
to
it's
him about
his very favourite as well.
It's lovely. It's really nice in that it's
Not overbearing.
it's such a pure grey if you get what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah.
Like it's not a grey in favour of any other colour,
No.
and yet it's not near to black either.
No.
It's just its own thing, and that's why I love it so much.
Yes.
It's like, oh, and I can put a black shadow.
I absolutely agree.
So yeah, obsession with Payne's Grey, which is such a weird thing to be obsessed with. We're obsessed with this random obscure colour. It's usually in watercolour.
Grey is one of my very, very, very favourite things.
I have grey
There's
walls.
so many, many, many layers to grey.
In my room, the colour of my walls is Fluffy Bunny.
I do apologise, I'm really snotty.
Cadden's got a little bit of a...
Just in case you heard me sniff there.
Cadden's got an oncoming cold.
I have, it's not quite here yet, but it's sort of threatening.
When my parents were doing up my room, I got an email from my mum, and it said, and I got an email because she had to send me pictures, and she didn't want to do it via her texting because she couldn't use Facebook Messenger. I can't remember why. So she was in IKEA, and she was taking pictures of paint samples, which you could get in this IKEA for some reason. I don't think you usually can. Or maybe it was B&Q. It was probably B&Q. I was staying at a friend's, and she was taking pictures of paint samples and sending them to me. And she said, do you want dark sky or fluffy bunny?
Brilliant.
And I'm like that, fluffy bunny please. Love it.
Recognise the paint palette.
Yay! From the last
The
time.
paint palette with dried paint on it. And we just, add a little bit, add extra water, and
Fabby,
a
it's
whole new
reusable.
palette. Yeah.
It's great when you do that. I feel like
Yes.
such a weird sense of achievement.
I did actually feel, because last time I just made up the stuff before I turned the camera on, but this time I thought,
Just leave
what
it.
I'm going to do is show how I reuse the paint.
Yeah.
Specifically because Jen was asking about beginner's watercolour things, so this is something that
Hi Jen.
hello Jen!
Jen doesn't even know me, and I'm like,
Jen does know you,
oh yeah, from thingy.
because
Yes,
she was at the bad place.
she wasn't the bad place. That's why I said from thingy.
Yes. So I decided watercolour, and I decided let's just see what happens. So
I'm so glad you did.
this is me making some sky and clouds.
I like that you did it. That you sort of linked it to actual ground that isn't floating. Whereas I
How
was
do you
just,
know it's not?
Well, I don't, but you assume when it touches the bottom of the page that it's grounded land. If you get one.
Just happens to be land you're standing.
Yeah.
But it could be grounded.
Yeah. I
But
could.
yes. It's like, oh, we had a nuclear blast because, trumpet. And
I can't say that.
what? Trumpet! Trumpet!
Just say trident instead. That's less controversial.
It's really not.
Let me have to cut
Nah.
Okay.
Yeah, so...
Be it on your head. Or rather
I
on your
said
head, be it-
trumpet, that's all I said. I could have easily have said crumpet, but I did not. Anyway, yes, so wetness and lots of dangly bits.
What she means is roots.
So, so going by the whole closer is darker thing, I kind of had to keep going back, but obviously because the watercolour was quite wet, I had to keep trying to soak it up because this
Go into
being...
this one wee bumful in the page.
Well, because it's not watercolour paper, it's mixed media paper in this sketchbook.
It doesn't take it quite
It doesn't,
as well.
and I was really reluctant to get watercolour paper to put in the sketchbook to do the thing because I was like, no, I want everything for this month to be in the sketchbook.
Do you know I love this? Your rope bridge.
Do you?
Yeah, I think it's fabulous.
I thought I'd killed it, but then I thought,
I
well,
always
you
love-
know, it's kind of my
I'm
very,
partial
very,
to a rope
very,
bridge, though.
very favourite is the tree. I do not know. Oh no!
No!
It's doing the tree.
Do you know what I love?
Really good.
It's like a quest in 4 stages.
Ah.
It's like the start of your quest, the tree of knowledge, the little island where you take a rest,
That's
the
very
big bad
Dora the
wagon.
Explorer, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. The tree of knowledge. It was the cocoa tree in Dora the Explorer.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, the chocolate tree
the
that used to
chocolate
sing.
tree.
Like, why with the singing of the chocolate tree?
I know. But that's just Dora, isn't
Yeah, weird.
it?
So, Karen's finishing up.
I am about to. What I'm about to do is misspell landscape. I don't know why. I was concentrating so hard on, you know, making it nice and not, you know, fluffing up my word writing that I misspelled it. Oops.
So anyway, I've been Holly.
I've been Karen.
This has been Desmond the Bee,
And we have been
Basically
Basically Creative.